Not a big fan of the big city feel? That's completely understandable. Even though Springfield, Missouri isn't that big of a city, being inside the city can be overwhelming. If you're looking to live close to Springfield, you might want to consider one of these top suburbs around the city. Check it out. Hey, my name is Jesse Weiser and I'm a realtor in Springfield, Missouri, and this list has 5 suburbs near the Queen City that you should consider moving to. First on the list is Willard, just northwest of Springfield, about 12 miles away. Willard is ultimately my favorite, but I may be a little biased because I graduated from there. Go White Tigers! Willard began back when a railroad was put through Springfield and it came through Willard, and it was known as the Frisco Trail. Now it's a 35-mile-long trail that weaves through part of the Ozarks. They also moved to Willard because they genuinely want to be part of the community and want their kids to go to the public schools. I mean, that's why we moved there. Willard is actually known as the safest place to live in Southwest Missouri. Also, fun fact, it's the closest suburb to Springfield's airport, and people in Willard are known for having a hard work ethic and a good quality of life. Let's shoot on down to Southwest Springfield. The city of Battlefield was named for its proximity to the 1861 Battle of Wilson's Creek, one of the first large battles of the American Civil War. It is less than 10 miles southwest from Springfield. One of its biggest attractions would obviously be the Wilson's Creek Park. There's plenty of trails there, a cave, a farm park, a museum, and other historical landmarks in this area. Battlefield is also listed as one of the best places that you can live in Missouri. There are plenty of restaurants and parks nearby with high-rated schools. This town is one of the closest suburbs of Springfield with affordable houses, actually. The City of Republic lies 12 miles to the southwest of Springfield. It has a small town charm, and usually the people from here really love their town. On the way to Republic from Springfield has intersections to a lot of big roads, including I-44 and US 160. This makes it accessible to many major metro areas and a prime place for distribution centers. Convoy of Hope actually begun building a location, and now even Amazon is putting in a center here, meaning there's going to be a lot of jobs coming to the Republic area. Isn't that great news? Do you think we will have like a 2-hour delivery instead of a 2-day delivery then? Houses are continually being built and the schools there are fantastic. There's also a lot of parks, walking trails, and a rec center and an aquatic center as well. Most businesses and the restaurants are along the main strip, and it is quite the beloved area to a lot of people. Next on the list, believe it or not, in the Ozarks there is actually a town called Ozark. Do not get them confused. This is located 19 miles southeast of Springfield off of Highway 65, heading towards Branson, Missouri. This city is listed as having one of the best schools in Missouri. They have plenty of fitness areas, health classes, disc golf courses, and a beautiful trail in multiple locations. They also have a growing downtown with antique shops and trendy tea rooms. My wife loves a little tea room called the Spring Creek Tea Room. If you haven't been there, you should probably check it out. Johnny Morris, the owner of Bass Pro, is actually putting a lot of money towards the mill in Finley Farms off the Finley River. The Finley Farms is a place where craftsmanship meets discovery. Ozark is dedicated to having the best economy it can, and there are many opportunities for businesses and careers in Ozark. People here are noted for having a good quality of life. And of course, can you forget Nixa, Missouri? As the biggest suburb on the list, it's one of the fastest growing towns in Missouri as well. Neighboring Ozark, it's also south of town about 12 miles away. Nixa began from being a crossway point from Arkansas to Missouri. The name began as Nix because it was nothing but a crossroad. Nixa also has a bowling alley, B&B theaters, an aquatic center, an adventure center, a few museums, a war cave, plenty of antique stores, golf, hiking, fishing, all that stuff you can get in Nixa, Missouri. It's a great place to live. Along with that, Nixa has excellent public schools and higher education for career opportunities. Nixa actually has their own tagline using the words "neighbors committed to an exceptional quality of life." They also have one of the highest standards of living for the area. Are you wanting to find out more about Springfield? Click here to find out what you need to know before moving to the area. If you're looking to buy in Springfield, click here and check it out. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Love you guys. Have a good day.